And Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, last season the Nets traded away James Harden, separating what might have been the most skilled superstar trio ever. Asked if he wondered what might have been, Kevin Durant said, quote, "I'm only about what happened. We played a good brand of basketball while we were out on the floor, so you can live with that." DA?
Allie, thank you. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. And for the Nets, they've got Royce O'Neal. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Irving. Pass to Simmons. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Tatum passes to White. Simmons against Smart. Back to White. Screen by Horford. White finds Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
Outside Irving. Six on the shot clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy. In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
One shot.
Irving, no good on the free throw. Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and a shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my top.
White can't hit. Harris against White. Harris passes to Irving. To the paint. Horford with a steal. White against Irving. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Irving. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Off target at the rim. Brown in the high post. Horford with it. Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for three. Boston again missing. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Irving with it. Picked up by Tatum. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low. White with the steal. Pass to Brown. Now Horford. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Well, Horford isn't afraid to go old school and drop a shot there from mid-range.
Here's Claxton. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Harris. Doesn't go that time. Brown with some nice D. Tatum with it. Oh, swiped away. Simmons against Smart. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Brown passes to Smart. Here's Tatum. O'Neal pulls it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Claxton. Outside Irving. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Graham.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
3 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Williams is checked in for Boston. And the second free throw is good.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Tatum. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Irving. Shoots over White. And it's Irving missing. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Brooklyn with the ball. Shot from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Smart finds Tatum. This one for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Outside Irving. Here's Claxton. Williams defending. Here's Irving. And the Nets miss again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The kick to Tatum from downtown. And again, Boston with the triple.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Now Simmons. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Timeout called. The Nets. Left side, Simmons. Back to Claxton. Pass to Irving. Shot to end the cold streak. The rebound, Celtics.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it. Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
The first one falls.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Curry, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
Now here's Curry. Screen by Claxton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Celtics have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013, their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. It didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Brooklyn trailing. Curry passes to Simmons. Up and in on the layup. Simmons has got his second basket of the game.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Here's Tatum. Second chance effort. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston. Some changes for Brooklyn. Watanabe's checked in for O'Neal. T.J. Warren comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Ben Simmons. Free throw good. Brown. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And here's Brown for three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Warren finds Mills. Back to Warren. Takes a 13-footer. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside, Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Nets. And here's Mills. Now here's Warren. Inside. Claxton down low. Williams defending. The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Pass to Warren. Here's Claxton. Williams defending. Back to Warren. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Celtics shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Outside Brogdon. Outside Williams. Now here's Brown. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like, yeah.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And he drops the first. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Claxton. To the middle. Here's Warren. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what a burst of energy from Warren. Flying up to the rim for a nice dunk.
Warren's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Brown passes to Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. Williams, a screen on Warren. Here's Brown to the paint. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brogdon with a bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
High post Claxton. Working on Williams. The kick out. Curry. Here's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Williams. Tries the spin move. Williams passes to Brogdon. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Warren. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Warren. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Drive by Brown. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Thomas, he's checked in for Claxton. The Celtics also with a sub. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. .23 seconds left to play in the first. Warren against Williams. And here's Warren. From about 19, and the jumper is good. Warren's got 6.
Oh, love the confidence Warren had on that shot. He knows how consistent he is at that range.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Well, the Celtics shooting a nice 50% for the game. They've got Edmund Sumner, Joe Harris out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Thomas in at the 2. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Brooklyn. And it's in there. He's got 11.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Thomas over Brogdon. Thomas misses. Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Sumner. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Thomas. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Leans from outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Sumner. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Smart finds Brogdon. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And that's just superb concentration. Even when you hit Brogdon, he's capable of still scoring on you. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
After that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Sumner. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Left side, Simmons. They need this. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. Horford, a screen on Simmons. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside. And there's Horford on the assist from Griffin. Horford's got 6 points.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Harris finds Simmons. Harris against Tatum. Harris passes to Irving. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Outside Tatum. Lets a 3 fly. That one is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Sumner. Simmons with it. Horford covering. Here's Sumner. Off target from outside. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Griffin passes to Tatum. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons with it. He has 6. From 7 feet. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Tatum from long range. Boston again missing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Tatum passes to White. Over Irving. White, good. White's got his first 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
We got some t-shirts for the hardest, richest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just don't care.
Now Irving, 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Claxton, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's White, and he lobs it up to the rim. Smart against Simmons. And the deficit down inside single digits. Simmons has got 8. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Irving. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Smart outside from deep three-point range. And they get it back. Another shot. Williams misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Shoots over White. Irving, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Tatum against Harris. Horford for 3. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Warren comes in for Harris. And it's Curry in for Simmons. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Claxton. And here's Curry from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. White for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Irving, the pass to Warren. Pass to Claxton. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. Hauled in by Curry. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. And too long on the shot. Boston's shooting just 38% in this quarter. White, the pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on Warren. Clock at 4. Williams finds White. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. And for the Nets, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Curry. Outside for Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on White.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
So the Nets making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in. He's off on the second.
Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. For 3. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Warren. The kick out, Curry. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 6 points.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Here's White. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Back to Irving. 3-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. So the Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. 1:43 left in the first half. Williams with the screen. White for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Mills. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Warren. Shoots over Brown. Here's Claxton. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Williams. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
White against Curry. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Off target with the 3. And for Boston, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Oh, got that one up quick. White's got 10 points in the quarter.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 14. Outside Warren. Pass to Watanabe. Outside Mills. Screen by Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Mills, no good.
Normally he drains that.
And here's White. He's got 10. Outside Brown. Williams a screen on Warren. And it's Brown off the drive.
This is the effort the coaching staff loves from Warren on D. Hustling, providing energy. Great work.
54.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Harris passes to Irving. Here's O'Neal. Outside Simmons. Screen by Claxton to the inside. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Claxton's got 10 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Tatum. White for three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
What is going on right now?
Well, Brooklyn's shooting about 43% in this one. Irving against White. Irving, the pass to Simmons. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Al Horford.
Well, thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons, such an impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year caliber player every year, mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. Here's White driving inside. Good D by Harris. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Brown against Simmons. Here's Claxton. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go, one-on-one. All alone. And the shot goes down. And the Celtics lead by 12.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Harris finds Irving. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Smart passes to Tatum. Brown against Harris. A nice shot by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Simmons drives in. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Horford, a screen on Irving. White, the pass to Horford. And it's rejected. Simmons with it. Here's Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston's shooting at about 44% so far. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And, RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
And he's good on the second. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Irving against White. Tries to break his ice. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 10. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Brown passes to White. Now Tatum fires for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Claxton denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Smart finds Brown. Horford with it. Simmons against White. The kick to Tatum. Over Irving. Here's Horford. Tipped. Now Simmons. He's got 10. Pass to Irving. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics? And that one falls for Tatum. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Claxton. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Now, look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Thomas. Horford with a steal. Smart outside. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Sumner. Here's Thomas, guarded by Brogdon. 13 feet out. That shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Griffin passes to Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Now Horford. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Horford's got 10.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Simmons up top. Horford covering. Here's Thomas. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smart finds Brogdon. Screen by Griffin. Brogdon with a bucket.
Longer than your average one. Brogdon, 6'5", can mix it up in the paint a little.
Outside Simmons. Nice D from Horford.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Simmons. Nice D from Horford. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Now here's Brogdon. Give him 8 points now. Screen by Horford. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
back of your seat. Come on, start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team Hype.
Brooklyn making some changes. Watanabe's checked in for Ben Simmons. Warren comes in for O'Neal. And it's Curry in for Harris. Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas, guarded by Brogdon. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter. Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Tatum against Curry. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Watanabe. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Tatum finds Griffin with his first shot attempt. Rebounded by the Nets. Warren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Sumner. Here's Watanabe. Up top, Curry. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams a screen on Curry. Here's Brogdon. Warren with the rebound. And Brooklyn shooting a low 28% during this third. Here's Thomas, hounded by Tatum. Tatum with the block. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Griffin from the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Warren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Mills, he's checked in for Sumner. The Celtics shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Griffin. Beyond the arc. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Thomas. He's got 7. And here's Mills. A shot to stop the drought. And it's good on the lay-in.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And it's Tatum missing. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Warren. Pass to Mills. Here's Thomas to the middle. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Brogdon with the ball. Here's Pritchard. The ball's knocked loose. And Brooklyn's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Warren. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Robert Williams.
.50 seconds left in the third quarter. Tatum against Warren. 6 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Launches it. And Mills pulls it down.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Thomas. He has 7. Tries it from 19. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Celtics out in front, up 19. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nicholas Claxton out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Brogdon. Smart with the ball. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Williams. No good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Now here's Irving. And that one drops. The Celtics shooting just under 40% from the field. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Outside, Brown. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Simmons. Out to Harris. Back to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Smart grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Williams, a screen on Harris. Brown passes to Williams. Brogdon against Irving. Out to Horford. From deep. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Now here's Irving. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
He saw a path to the rim and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Smart against Simmons. Williams with the screen. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. White, he's checked in for Boston.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. White against Irving. Pass to Harris. And here's Simmons. Over Smart. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside, Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Jaylen Brown at the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Williams. And both free throws good for Brown. Well, the Nets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Horford with the block. Smart with the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Horford. Back to White. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. And the Celtics another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Nets U10 team.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really gone at the defense inside throughout the entire game. And just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Pass to Sumner. Edwards a screen on Smart to halt the run. rebound by Jackson. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's White. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Thomas. Shoots over White. Thomas misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Smart. Outside White. 5 to shoot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Derek White with 1 shot.
One shot.
That's good from White. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. White on the wing. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. There's Jackson with the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by White. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Griffin passes to Tatum. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Thomas. No good. A bit long that time. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Tatum passes to Smart. Now White. Jackson outside. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Smart. From 9 feet out. That shot missing. Here's Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas. At the line, 2 times.
That one's off. Some changes for Brooklyn. Watanabe's checked in for Morris. T.J. Warren comes in for O'Neal. And it's Mills in for Edwards. Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Watanabe. And here's Mills to stop the drought. It's hauled in by White. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Griffin. Outside White. 4-3. The shot comes out. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Mills. Now here's Warren, looking to get back on track. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Here's Sumner. To the paint. Here's Warren. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 13 in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Warren. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Warren's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, just outworking the coverage. Warren enjoys going up strong and cashing in despite the contact.
Williams with the screen. Tatum passes to Williams. Can't cash it in from close range. The Nets shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Mills. Back to Warren. He's off on that one. Tatum with some nice D. Boston has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Screen by Griffin. Tatum passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Pass to Thomas. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's White. Defense right on him. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Watanabe. It's Warren on the wing. Williams defending. Warren against Williams. A shot from the high post. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jason Tatum.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team seconds. At the line, Utah, Watanabe. And out the line, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And here's Mills. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.